When we first arrived here, I wasn't really sure how the Lord wanted to use me. But I felt like He was telling me to create beauty wherever I go. That task feels pretty easy when you live in such an incredibly beautiful place. This channel has really been a place for me to create, to show the beauty of this place and the beauty of what God is doing in my life. I've received such great feedback from people through my videos, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share all that He's teaching me during this season. God often works in unique and unconventional ways that we don't necessarily expect. It's almost funny that God brought me here to Kyrgyzstan only to feel like I'm having more impact back in the United States. But isn't that so like our God? Working in the most unique and unconventional ways that we don't necessarily expect. He has His own perfect and holy agenda. We can't measure our success on how well we feel like we're doing. God doesn't measure success that way. He calls us to the simple act of obedience, and He invites us into His purposes if we would just trust and obey. Alright, so we're venturing out to try to find a Christmas tree right now, and we are at a huge outdoor bazaar in the north of Bishkek, and it's really massive, and very tight. But this is where we were told that we can find some Christmas trees, so let's go look for some. Okay, it's a little dark in here, but I'm actually packing a overnight bag, grabbing a bunch of diapers, change of clothes, bathroom kit, toothbrush, stuff like that, because we're actually headed to the border today, border of Kazakhstan, because we need to go out of Kyrgyzstan, over to Kazakhstan, and then back through for our visas. Every 180 days you have to exit the country to come back in. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take a taxi. Had lots of friends have done it recently and have had no issues. So hopefully it's a pretty easy process. But like I said, we're going to bring over my overnight bags just in case something were to happen. We just got off at the border, and now we have to walk across this bridge, pretty decent amount, to get to the Kyrgyz gate or border, so we can go through to the Kazakh border. Alright, we just made it through the Kyrgyzstan side, and now we're headed to the Kazakh border. So we gotta go get a stamp through there. So I think we get 4 stamps total going in and out. The river's the border. There's the border. Alright, we made it through. We are in Kazakhstan officially now. A little bit rougher location-wise, but we're gonna try to go to find a bathroom and maybe get a drink, and then we gotta head back through. Taking a little potty break. Let me show you guys. Alright, we just made it through again on the Kazakh side, so we got one more back through Kyrgyzstan.
Tiny little mouse. Don't touch it.
It feels like it has taken me so long to embrace motherhood. And I don't know why the Lord chose for coming here to be the catalyst of really starting to work on my heart in this way, and in many other ways. But I'm recognizing many ways that I've desired things throughout my life, and the Lord is answering those things in this place. Learning a language, traveling the world, and just in also more simple ways like living a more simple and slow-paced life, and just really starting to enjoy motherhood. I've always felt like I've had this kind of ceiling to how much out of the norm life was, or just uncomfortableness that I felt like I could handle. But I feel like the Lord has constantly pushed that bar more and more throughout my life.
It is cold out here.
He's showing me that it's not in our own strength that we choose to do hard things, or things that make us uncomfortable.
I looked outside earlier and Brad had got me a present. Look how fun.
But rather living in a place of dependency on Him, we can do far more than we ever imagined we could.
And now I'm gonna get in the sauna because it's snowing and cold out here.